There's a lot you can do here. I use the pool. We have table tennis. I play table tennis every week usually, which I love. I might start doing bowls, indoor bowls. I use the dining room. I love walking around the wetlands, so pretty.
I have a workshop which is only just recently opened, and that's a place I'll use on a regular basis. I'm a bit of a tinkerer. I use the bowling green. Just walking around is pleasant enough. There's plenty of bushland. Once you get sort of down past the bowling green into the wetlands, you could be anywhere. Close your eyes and block out the houses on the other side of the river. You could be in the middle of the bush anywhere.
I've been getting involved with craft. It was one of the first things I did once I retired, which has been relatively recently. I found that a really good way just to meet a few people in a small group situation. Different people come and go from that group depending on what other commitments they have, so it's a lovely bit of fun to do. And the other thing I've just taken up is line dancing. That's always a bit of fun. Gives us a bit of a workout. The legs were a bit sore the next day, and that's good. Once a month there's a ladies group that have afternoon tea and guest speakers and other things. That's been very interesting and well worthwhile to go into. And apart from that, there's been a few pizza and trivia nights or barbecues and things like that. Got involved. It's so much to do. Haven't got into the Tai Chi or the swimming or the water aerobics or the table tennis. So it's so much to do. It's just a matter of having the time and the energy to do it. And the thing is, you can do as much as you want or as little as you want, depending on how you're feeling and what's going on.
We now have a men's breakfast once a month and a men's lunch once a month, and it's your choice. If you want to, you go. If you don't, you can do whatever you choose out of those sorts of things. There's a small group that go and play competitive bowls on a Monday morning against other villages. There are quite a few lawn bowlers in the village and golfers, so there's always opportunities once you connect with certain groups to go and join and play either of those sports. They've started a bocce group. They have indoor carpet bowls. For a lot of us, the age we're at, we've all, particularly the men, we've all had a misspent youth in a pool room somewhere, so the pool table was fairly popular. You're really left to your own devices.
Lots of walking around the grounds, and they offer things like table tennis and line dancing, so I do a lot of those things as well. I'm a real reader, so the library is fantastic. We go in, take a few books, or just even to sit there. I notice a few people, just sit there and read the paper. It's a lovely little space to have a bit of peace and quiet too. There's lots of different activities in the centre that you can choose to attend or not. So happy hours are fabulous. So we do that, and there's a group of us that stay afterwards and have dinner. One of the residents is chief barbecuer, and when he's not here, we all kind of just tend to take our own. There's a fully equipped gym. The pool and the spa are fabulous, so I use that.
We love that it's a very active place. It's got a great sense of connectedness and a great sense of community. You can actually do as much as you want, or hardly anything. It's a very active place. It's a very sort of relaxing place as well, because the outlook is beautiful and green and quiet. So it has exceeded our expectations. I use the gym, the pool, the spa, often go and have a head of pool with the guys. There are a lot of activities in the multi-purpose room. I had used for Tai Chi, but we now use it for exercise classes once a week. And we often sit in the dining area to perhaps catch up with other people. And the lounge, which is great for relaxing. I think I use almost everything. We have a group here called the Rivervue Bomber Tragics. That's something which I run. I love getting involved in the men's events, which are great. We have breakfasts, we have lunches out. We have another group here with people who have a heritage which started at Williamstown, so that's a great group.
We use quite a lot of the facilities. We use the gym, the pool, the library, mostly on daily basis, walking around the wetlands. We walk with some of the neighbours every morning, do a lap of the village, which is really good. So you can wander down into the wetlands where it's beautiful, especially at the moment in the spring. Even happy hour up in the clubhouse.
Look forward to happy hour on a Friday. It's a great way to talk about your week with all the other fellow residents. I like getting in the gym. Never been in a gym in my life, but since being here, I look forward to it. I try and go 2 or 3 times a week if I can. Whatever facilities are available, you can use them if you want to. You don't have to use them. That's the beauty of this place. It's really good.